and welcome back to Runescape Quest 101 in Aid of the Myreque, Episode 4. I think we're good now. Hello, little girl, tell me. Well met and many felicitations salutations, Cooklink. Lieutenant much agree that your efforts in restoring the utilities are most proper and correct. Jeez, thanks, I think. And what should I do now? We've already done quite a lot. I'm sure that everyone's very pleased with the efforts. I heard someone saying how great it would be if the old furnace up and working again. It seems like quite a big job, so I have no idea if it's even possible. Like how they're actually giving her an education, I would assume, from that bookcase. Okay, the bars apparently still works. It still marks itself as a bar. Oh, are you okay? Oh man, and many what do you do here? I'm a little ill. My wife looks after me though, and I help as much as I am able. You can see him bedridden. Hopefully he'll get better soon. What the hell? So one of these looks like the new Nosferatu, and the other one looks like, yeah, somewhat stoic Nosferatu. I saw a brick bottom half and a steel chimney to funnel the smoke out, which is a huge hole in the chimney, which is probably why it doesn't work. Wait, isn't there supposed to be a hole in the chimney? I don't know what you mean. Oh, you mean that, which again, make some metal panels out of the steel and patch up the hole in the front. Oh, because they can't get hot enough. Steel furnace hood has been repaired, but it looks like a pretty good job has been done. But the furnace is without fuel. It's the coal into the newly fixed furnace. That's the coal fire in the furnace. Should stay forever, apparently. Yeah. I don't want to hear your pathetic excuses, Gataranx. Just do the job you've been appointed to do. You'll never do anything more than useless a human, unless you can prove yourself worthy. Human supporter of the vampiric overlords, evil vampire. An initiate, yep. Never be anything more than a useless human unless you can prove yourself worthy. But my Lord Vanson, there are precious few human settlements left worth collecting tithes from. Morin's just a dead town full of afflicted, and Lord Malak was so ill when he drank of them last time. He was living more than I originally agreed to, but that still isn't sufficient. Pray tell, where should I get the remainder from? I couldn't care less about your problems, Gataranx. I just don't seem to be able to think on an empty stomach. Ah, smoke. There you go, Gataranx. It looks like you're a fresh appointment and we have fresh meat. Just hope that you can achieve your blood test target before you become a meal yourself. Oh. Gataranx is here and he wants blood. Who? Should I care about this Gataranx fellow? I mean, while I don't particularly support the vampires, I understand the socio-political situation in which they... Did he really just break down my fucking general store? Okay, never mind, he's going to die. No, wait, never mind, he didn't. It was already broken down, I think. Now, I understand the socio-political situation that we are currently in, and that the vampires require blood in order to survive. So it's as if, what can we really do? Because otherwise, it's a, it's a soft political balance. By soft, I mean, shaky political balance between the rights of humans and the rights of vampires to coexist. As you know, obviously, they shouldn't be working the way they are right now. But, I don't know. But we can't completely dismiss the vampires' right to life, right? I'm sure. Just a little bit. What's going on here? Huh, we're getting some delicious blood tests from these sacks of food. Yum. Hello, sir. What's going on here? Oh, happy days. It's so good that we came across this village. I mean, for some good soul lining that smoky furnace, we'd have been never known about this place. Should be able to make my blood tooth quota. Especially if you pay your tooth. You're an incredibly fit specimen, but you could pay twice as much as others before passing out. They all do, you know? I don't have any intentions of paying a blood tooth. We'll see about that. Okay. What's going on here? They're draining my blood, that's what they're doing, else they say I'm done for. Enough of you poking your nose in here. If you think you can stop us, go ahead. I intend to. Oh, I like how they don't actually attack you. Even though I don't know, oh, that does affect normal. But you have to use a silver weapon, and dark light is probably the most effective weapon that I have. It's silver. Of course. My friend, I will come to your aid. Never fear, Valif is here. Huh, looks like Garen is still alive. He's ready to give us some information before he meets his maker. Let's slay these dogs. Yeah, found him bravely, let's go. En garde. And Getarinx, I think you're out of your league. Yeah, cool. Well, what was that, like, dark 123, though? You know, I'm a little bit less confident. Yeah, what? Oh, that 63 is him. Now he's hurt himself. Oh, now you made me angry. Oh, looks like Garen's still alive. Perhaps he's ready to give us information before he meets his maker. You don't look too well, Getarinx, and against my better judgment, I feel sorry for you. You do? You feel sorry for me? Yes, I do. I understand that you wanted to feel strong, but you took the wrong side. But, just know my family, you understand, do my best by them, and be strong. You need to take a second and think of them, then. Think of why you did this in the first place. You needed to provide for your family, and you wanted to protect them. All that will count for nothing if you don't help us. Then will you do me a favor? Try to save them? Please, I beg you. We are all doing our best to overthrow Draken, but it seems that our foe is almost entirely invulnerable. This information which may help. They fear some things, silver dust, garlic, name some, also a lot of Orlander and the spags, so as a potion you can make with them. Take it easy, Garen, let's see if we can sort you out. It's too late for me, though with that what I've told you, so you can find a way to bring light once again to Mauritania. Passes away and the bustle of the village increases slightly. Okay. Oh, because of this. Hey there, Garen's dropped this warmer. I guess it belongs to you now. It gives you the Getarinx Warhammer. Yes, so this thing hurts shades a lot. Barely, though. Until not enough to be incredibly important, though. Really, silver bolts fired from across would do not matter. Apparently Valif couldn't actually kill both vampires, though. It's similar to a Grammar Small, but strong against shades. That's it, because, I mean, surely it's not gonna do a Zero's God Sword, right? Same stats as an iron sword, so it's like literally this, basically. Yes, first requirement, there are no requirements customer level or real, and any low-level character could hold the gold ring, which offers excellent bonus, was changed updated a few days after. Usually then tradition ranching again was listed on many item pricing websites being worth around 40k. If you could be researched 30k because sold by scammers for major profit. Sometimes you could only buy it if you didn't have one in your inventory, but if you piled them on the ground as you bought them, you could fill your inventory before banking. So it's not telling me what its stat equivalent is. Phew, thanks for your help, Valus. It sure is good of you to turn up. I guess. Don't mention it. Quickly now, I need to return to the Hollows. Please, can you come as quick as you can tell me to organize Paul Maffei and Radagad? Sure. Heads off back to the Hollows. Okay, so now we need to go back to Canifis. It's basically dealing with the annoyance of Mortmire, basically. Boy, this is going to take longer than expected. I honestly thought I was a barrel for a second. What should I do again? After you've informed Renegade upon me there are new bases in Bergerac, please take Ivan to the temple for his own safety. So this is with him, just explain when you're ready and he'll go with you. Why are Palmy and Renegade to go down to the inn? Inn is going to be a new base. We struck a blow against Vanstorm, a small one admittedly, but we should now disappear for a while. Inn basement you dug out seems functional enough to me when we get down there. Clean it up a bit more and get it functional. I want Palmy and Renegade get down there for backup. What do you make of what Geterank said? Could be a little rubbish, but it might be worth looking into. I recognize at least two of these items as ingredients to a potion. While I mentioned garlic and silver is not really apparent at the moment. Perhaps the member has a strong reaction against those two items as well? What? Garlic and silver? How would I test that? Good question, my friend, but I have no answer for you. Perhaps you can experiment. Why should I take Ivan to the temple? He'll be safer there in the Eye of Drizzle. I don't have the time to watch over him while we're in this sort of area. You notice that Ivan has special talents. Vanstorm would dearly love to get his hands on Ivan. I believe that Draken would also. What are you gonna do now? I'm gonna return to the new base in Bergerac. That will be our best plan for the time being. They will be able to plunge further into the darkness of Mauritania and reveal the true horror of what has befallen peoples of our land. Okay, thanks. Fez asked me to ask you to go down to the new Bergerac base. Please, can you tell her that help me know as well? I'm taking Ivan to the temple. Okay, then I will. Don't worry, I'm just getting myself together before leaving. Good luck with the trip to the temple. Fez asked me to take you to the temple. Very well, I'm ready to lead the way. What is this, chest? So we can do Route 2? I was gonna wonder. Take the route through Canifis, so we'll just go straight up into Canifis. And basically attract a bunch of attention. Or, because they probably don't mess with me because I can easily just kill them. So. So basically this determines, like, Uh-oh. Okay, I hate that. I somehow managed to mess this up. So yeah, you can actually give like steel armor and stuff to Ivan, as well as food. But you don't time to disappear and rejuvenate. And I find your jokes unamusing. Because of that, you've made me angry. So otherwise, a shorter one you have to face 4, I think? But they're like level 60s. I mean, they haven't even touched Ivan yet. And here we are. Many thanks for bringing me safely to the temple. I'm gonna rush on ahead as I'm eager to get out of these muddy clothes. It's worth chatting to Drizzle, even if it's just informing I arrived. Here's it, get an adventure. How do you travel in the Martini as useful as I've heard? Well, if we bring Evan to the temple, Cook and Key will be much safer here. Yes, it seems to be getting more dangerous in Mauritania. All the time, doesn't it? Indeed it does, my friend, but thanks to you, in the Myreque we at least have the hope of finding salvation in this dark and oppressive land. Since we need to talk about salvation, it appears you may be finding the most unlikely of places. Perhaps even in the history of this rotten land we could find some clues to aid us in our attempts to defeat Lorna and his Draken clan. Indeed, my friend, history could be a good teacher for the best of us. Well, that I had more knowledge on the subject and perhaps an information which you've already found. Could you give me more information about Valif? Certainly a good leader, but it's a tough job he has to do. What happened before in Mauritania? Well, it's certainly a colorful past, but I prefer to look to the future. Learned some things about Ep4. I'm sure that's fascinating for you, my friend, but I'm not sure that helps our situation here. You think about it? Nothing relevant, not pertinent to our problems. Vlandis, Valif told me about Vlandis. How could I say this diplomatically? Valif is a good leader, but perhaps shouldn't be voicing ideas about religious history. But you don't even know what he said about Vlandis. So he's made such an Vlandis isn't actually buried in the temple along with other 60 priestly warriors, and made such a claim it's not something I'm prepared to talk about. Is there somewhere that I might get some information about Vlandis? Well, if it is, it's probably already known to you. So you have no further information on Vlandis that could possibly help me with my quest? Remember that this could potentially really support people of Mauritania from their ill-fated ends. Told you all that I know? There is as much as I or anyone can do. Very well then, Mauritania's lost ignorance. Not ignorance, my friend, and if you're given so easily, perhaps Myreque had better search for someone with more conviction. Wow, fuck you. Why are you so resistant to talking about history? No resistance, my friend, I just cannot see the use of it. So you're one of those people like, no. No, we're not even gonna think I know only what I know, and that is most likely what you know already. I think you're holding something back. We really need all the help we can get. I understand that, my friend, but digging up the remains of St. Leo's will not aid us in any way, I can assure you. Why is those pitiful few left in Mauritania could rest in this? Would you I could help those? Yes, so would I. So please, help me as much as you can. Very well, but there's only so much I can do. I'm still a priest of ceremony, remember? I know not. So help, but please take the ski. It will allow you access to a secret library. In there you'll find what you're looking for. But pray you never release this to me. Use strange key. Hello, Tiling. How are you? How do I open you up? 'Cause I'm pretty... Yeah, that is a Columbary, Aaron. So... Just stick it in there? Didn't think so. There we go. Oh, the giant Ceredominus symbol. How like overbearing can you get with that stuff? One bookcase is searchable. We didn't find a book titled The Sleeping Seven. I'll read this next time though, so enjoy this video, you know what to do. See ya!